I will be with him. Hey, y'all. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him. Thank you, Lord. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? I wanted to go ahead and come on in and make sure that I was on time. Because you know, I like that. I like when I start on time. But I do have something in the oven that's got about 10 more minutes on it. So I am instead of me being late, I wanted to just go ahead and start. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go ahead and get it started. I miss y'all. I miss talking to y'all. And I'm ready to get back to the mission, back to the task at hand. Um, I heard she tried to pop out, right? And when I say she, I'm talking about Krishan, right? I heard that she tried to pop out. And I really love when I give you guys my authentic reaction. So guess what? I did not see that live. I know that it exists, but I haven't watched it yet because I want to watch it with y'all. Um, y'all make my day brighter. So other than my children, you know what I'm saying? Other than the obvious things that would brighten up a mother's day. When it comes to those other things, I have realized that instead of not going live because something is going on, I actually need to go live because that is where my support is. You know what I mean? That's where my peace and my happiness, you know, throughout all of the other things that's going on is that it's a group of people that understand me, that believe in me, and that like my takes on things and like my opinions on things, like my transparency, you know. Um, so instead of me running from y'all, I'm gonna start running to y'all. You know what I mean? Instead of running from y'all, I'm gonna start running to y'all. So here I am. Now I want to go ahead and start playing the video because I like I told y'all, I still got something in the oven. I had got my son an apple pie yesterday, and I'm making it for him today. So I don't want to burn it, child. That'll be the worst thing ever. That boy love that apple pie, and so I'm gonna keep my eyes out for it because my boy love that apple pie. I'm talking about RJ, my sunshine RJ, and my sunshine Cash. Love y'all so much. All right, now um let's go ahead and go to the video. I still gotta put my eyeliner on and brush my edges back. But I didn't want to be late. So I went ahead and came on in. Plus, this is one of the rare times that I'm actually here by myself. Not for long though, but so I can keep the door open so I can run up and get that pie when I need to. Y'all can tell I'm hot because my glasses is fogging up. It's hot as hell up in here. That's another reason why I'm glad that I can have the door open for a minute. But it is what it is. I'll get through it. Um, let me go ahead to the hey, how you doing, Yeshaya? Thank you for coming through. Um, let me put the banners up. All right, I need to redo my banner. I need to redo that. I'm gonna be changing some things in the near future. But right now we're gonna focus on the live. I want to get right into it. I don't want to do any pleasantries just yet. I'll do that later on in the live. Right now, I just want to get to it because I haven't seen the video. So y'all literally about to watch me search this video, go get this video, and watch this video. All right, let's see. Is this the one? I think I can type this in. Let me make sure y'all can see it on the live. Let me make sure y'all can see it on the live. And after I watched this, I really want to get into what happened with Chastity. Because I never got a chance to do that with y'all yet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at we're gonna look at her situation with her resurfacing. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna watch we're gonna talk about the charges that she has warrants for. And then after we talk about the charges that she has warrants for, we're gonna talk about the sister. And I kind of want to look back at that interview with Talking Ish with Bone. I already reacted to it, so it'll be either that one or finishing up the Carlissa interview with Jason Lee. It'll be one of the two. I'll let y'all decide. Child, I got that in my face. I'm literally sweating. That's literally how hot it is in here. But it is what it is. I got the door open. And you know, when you cooking, you get hot quickly anyway. So it is what it is though. Let me make sure. Okay, I got it up. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with her. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Shouty. Shout out to my girl Voodoo, Dollhouse TV. Uh, I love me some Voodoo. All right, let's see. I know somebody 5 minutes ago, Rashawn speaks about preparing for her wedding. What? Nah, I seen that she resurfaced and came back. If somebody want to send me that video, that'll be cool too. If somebody wants was shocked that Bonnie Lachey put this girl up to. What? Krishan Rock is shocked. Krishan Rock resurfaces after Natalie Nunn IG. I think I know what that is. I think I know what that's about. Who got the video of her resurfacing without the commentary, just the video? Maybe I should be more specific and put on IG. Is that what I need to do? I keep having to wipe these glasses because I'm literally hot, bro. I'm literally hot. That's why I just got on my sports bra. Let me put this fan on me. I can't turn on the air, but I can try to have this fan. My other fan broke. All right. Krishan goes live. All right, this it. Shout out to Turn This TV Nation. Shout out. So I'm finna go get it out the oven. And then I'll be able to close the door and we'll be able to really get into it. You did. We'll be able to really, really get into it. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with the sound? Oh wait, is that Bluetooth on? Can y'all hear? Where's my let me see. Okay, the Bluetooth should be off now. All right, now it should be off. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me, but y'all can't hear the video like I can't. Um, I want to talk about that. No damn experiencing interruption. Let me go ahead and while I'm downloading the video, I'm gonna run in here and get this pile out the oven so that it could be cooling. And hello to everybody that's in the chat now. Y'all come on in. I need putting a 1 in the chat. I prefer us to what we get to in the video. Hey y'all, Amora, that hey for coming through. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to go on. Let me get this. I don't know why or if it's just me, but
Can you hear me now? Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me.
Okay, we can hear you, sir. That's what was going on, sir.
Press 1 if you can hear me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, sis.
All right, cool. Okay, yeah, so today's live is about Krishan Jr., why people was so mean towards Krishan Jr. This is some of the things that I've heard when I've seen the live. A lot of people saying, why Krishan Jr. not growing? Oh, it's because there's something wrong with the mama. Why Krishan Jr. look that way? Oh, it's because there's something wrong with the mama. Why Krishan Jr. have cross-eye? Oh, I seen pictures with Krishan with cross-eye. Like, what's wrong with people these days, though? I don't understand what is wrong with people these days. Why people have to be so mean towards Krishan Jr. I don't understand it. I don't understand why do people do that. I don't understand. I get that a lot of people don't like Krishan because she wanted to make her own decisions, just like other adults make their own decisions. But why take it out on Krishan Jr.? Somebody in the chat, please explain to me, why do people do that? Why do we have to keep having people trolling on Krishan Jr.? Let me know in the chat.
My little sister, love ya. I love
Just
my
ridiculous. People just ridiculous. How you doing? Shout out to Pamela. Shout out to Toy. And the first thing people do and get in her chat and just talk all bad about Krishan.
Okay, shout out to you, sir.
I don't care who baby it was, though.
I'm just want to get the actual video, so I am sorry, sir. I appreciate your video and your opinion, but I just kind of okay. I can count on Lola Lee to kind of have the video playing more so screen recordings and stuff. But oh, okay. So she boldly got the makeup artist saying, "Get my ready, get myself together. I'm finna go live. I'm ready to go live. Ooh, I should go live right now while you doing my hair before I put on all my chains and rings and stuff. Because hold up, let me clock this real quick. We coming in strong. Let me clock this real quick. Why I can be live because it ain't nobody here. Let me clock it real quick. Hey sis, let me clock this real quick. Let me clock it. Y'all do remember last week or the week before that, we was talking about how You know when somebody coming more authentic, or at least when it looks more authentic. Remember, we talked about Meg Thee Stallion, right? If you was in here last week and you was in here the week before that, then you know that we talked about how inauthentic Krishan's little cries for fake help, her little boy that cried wolf videos is that she did about Blueface when she was pregnant and after, because she didn't want to take accountability for some BS that she did. What did we say? We said that that girl had her chains on, her hair was done, and her makeup was perfect before she went on live and talked about some shit. So I don't know what she gonna talk about in this live, but I find it real funny that we said how Meg Thee Stallion, when she came out and talked about Tory, what Tory did or didn't do, that she didn't have on no makeup and she had on a hoodie and it looked like she, was just at home. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if she's purposely on live with no jewelry on and with her hair not completely done yet. I'm wondering, because I told you she's the type of girl that she reads the comments and she becomes what she thinks people want her to be. So that's why you can never really, just like with Nature Boy, you're gonna never really get sincerity out of a person who does that type of stuff, who just reads the comments and becomes who she think people want her to be, or think people think she is. She runs with the narrative. And she thinks she's a genius because of it, but she don't realize that other people can see it. Everybody's not a kid. Everybody is not 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, But let me go ahead and let you live, girl. It's just so funny how you ready to come on live and for the first time you ain't got no makeup on and you making sure you cover up that tattoo that got you to lose almost 500,000 followers in a day. You made sure you covering that up, girl. Oh, okay, girl. Okay. Let's see what the video. I ain't seen the video. That's just what I thought in the beginning. Let me download this video. How long is this live? Okay, it ain't long. I'm gonna download it so that
that's mine.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's you, friend.
Is this the live, y'all? Before I get to playing it, is this the one?
What's up, Coach? I might not make it today, but I'm gonna have Marsha today show up.
So I ain't here.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I did hear a little bit about that. I think I seen somebody in Boo chat saying that he was 6 months. Yeah, that's crazy. The baby is innocent. He is. I would never speak on a child, but Krishan is not responsible. I know it's hard. I could see right now that this one of them videos, so I'm not gonna stop it. There's gonna be a lot of BS in it, so I'm not gonna stop the video. But I agree with you. I think it says arrogant.
Aren't you still gonna go to the practice?
Arrogant.
I sent you an address.
Grabbing all things for
It's at 1.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. That is true. I get it. And it's hard because nobody want to speak on a baby, but I mean, you're not a bad person for pointing out the obvious, and you're not a bad person for pointing out something. When a person does what she's doing, which is using a child not only for clout but for sympathy and empathy, and this is what I was telling y'all from the beginning, and we might have to dive into this today because I know that there's somebody in the comments that disagrees with me greatly when I say that Krishan has used this beautiful baby right here from day one to deflect and to use him for sympathy and to get people's empathy and to get people to not realize that she literally had a meltdown on no jumper because she didn't want to take accountability when they asked her about uh busting Blueface in the head with a glass and making his head bleed and trying to suck it out with a vacuum cleaner. And then when he wanted to go to the emergency room, she literally sounded like a wife beater talking about, is it that serious? And probably talked him out of going because he went, but then he eventually just was like, he not gonna go. So at the end of the day, she probably manipulated him by saying, oh, you gang and you at the hospital, or something like that to make him not go to the hospital um to protect her or her image because it was being recorded. But when that conversation came up, right, and she had that meltdown because she didn't want to take accountability, and she was sitting there trying to get drunk as she possibly can, right, and she wanted to control the narrative. That is when she began to use the baby, and that worked for her at that time. And when I say use the baby, that was the weekend, a few days after that happened, and her and Blueface fell out. She had a video of her with a pink sweatsuit on, walking through the hospital, drunk, mind you. She was drunk this day. And as the nurse about getting pictures or something in the emergency room, like she's at an actual primary care or a OBGYN or something. Okay, that was when she first began to use the baby as a as like almost like a person that holds the baby out so that they won't get hit with you know a a stick. I'm trying to do my best with the words today. But that's almost like that. She'll hold it. That was the beginning of her holding the baby and running so that nobody pointed at her with it. You know what I'm saying? Because she used the baby to protect her. That is the beginning of it, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. That is the beginning of her doing that because the tide quickly changed from everybody holding her accountable to everybody saying, "Oh, she pregnant, man. And everything changed. And I believe Blueface actually said that then, that that's what she was doing, but nobody was listening to him. So if you have a person that is out here that is using their child constantly, putting their baby on the camera, wanting their baby to be in interviews, I'm glad Cam Newton didn't go for that, but wanting their baby to be in interviews with them, having their baby out, you're not a bad person for pointing out the obvious. So she can't say, y'all, this, that, and the third. The baby has been in the camera since he was in her womb. He has been getting exploited by her, for lack of a better word. Okay? So you're not a bad person for pointing out the obvious that the baby should have milestones. When they put babies on commercials, you notice that the babies are meeting milestones, or if it's a commercial for, a different situation for a baby with, alcohol, fetal syndrome, or autism or anything else, they when they put a baby out there, they're either pointing out autism or alcohol fetal syndrome, or they're showing a baby in a Huggies commercial and the baby is doing all the things that a 6-month-old baby does and everything. So I think that it's a sensitive topic and we need to be careful with it. But when I read your comment, I understood you because I a lot of times I don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, no. If I see a neighbor next door abusing a child from this window, I will not turn my head because that baby is counting on me. That baby has nobody to protect it if the own parent is exploiting the baby or hurting the baby. I can't just turn my head. That's the problem. Is that when somebody's doing somebody wrong, and a lot of times we as a people and as a community and a culture, a lot of the older generation especially says, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna get in their business. I'm not gonna that has limits to it. Not getting in somebody's business has limits to it. When it comes to violence, life or death situations, babies, stuff like that. No, I'm not. I can't turn my head. I'll take the hit for it if I got to, because that child is counting on God to send somebody to stop whatever is wrong that is happening. You understand? So I'm gonna continue with the video, but I definitely feel you on that. Hey, Gia.
Hey everybody, so we are installing 4 bundles of Italian straight from hair misses for Krishan. We also got some little blue pieces of hair that we're gonna put in there. So, you know, I don't know how y'all be doing this though, because I'm about to be blocking these people.
Friend, it's not worth it. It's gonna be.
All right. If the yesterday all the videos played perfectly fine, so we shouldn't have any problems today. And I just downloaded this video, so it shouldn't be any problems. But worst come to worst, if it continues, I don't want to have videos to where the videos are constantly pausing and continuing to go. So if that continues, then I'll have to just reschedule the show. But I'm gonna just go for a walk and go live and talk to y'all. So I'm still gonna go live to get day regardless. But I don't like. We had a perfectly perfect. I'm talking about the live was perfect. So I'm gonna move over a little bit closer over here, because I was right here and I was in the kitchen when I was doing the live. And I'm talking about every video. I didn't have to download the video or nothing. It was literally playing perfectly. So I'm gonna try to stay right here. Maybe that might make a difference. But yeah, let's keep going. Can y'all hear? Are y'all able to hear it? I don't hear nothing again. What is that? Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the video? Videos play perfectly fine. So
Nobody paying attention to you.
okay, there you go.
Anything. Feel like it just keep going.
Because I feel like
it don't take away from her being sweetie. You feel me? Like I haven't dropped music and shit, and
I feel like she's been struggling with that for years.
What?
Take her serious, sweetie.
All right, I'm gonna start with this one. Let's start from the top.
They're all saying you're beautiful. Danielle, we almost at 30K. Shout out to y'all.
that's mine.
Hey, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's you, friend.
What's up, coach? I might not make it today. But I'm gonna have Marcia and Jay show up. I said I'm gonna have Marcia and Jay show up. But what are you on? Well, you can call me when you get with the girls. Huh? All right, bet. Appreciate it, coach. Let me see. Damn, I missed practice. I sent y'all the address. I mean, aren't you still gonna go to the practice? I already talked to him. I sent y'all the address. It's at 1. He said he's 30 minutes away too. All right.
I wouldn't be too fast like that. I'm not because I know who I am as a person. And some people understand that if they should listen to everything one person says, they miss out on
Hey, everybody. So we are installing 4 bundles of Italian straight from here, Mrs. Shine. We also got some little blue pieces in here that we're going to put in there. So, you know, I don't know how y'all be doing this, though, because I'm about to be blocking these people.
Friend, it's not worth it. It's gonna be like,
yeah. I'm coming in. Well, not right now. Is it garlic time? Garlic? Thank you. All right. All right, y'all. I had to go and greet my sister. She been gone for the weekend, but I'm back. Is the video playing? What the hell? And I had to get my slice of apple pie because I know it's gonna be gone soon. Oh, why is the video not playing? What's up? Can y'all hear this? Is there something going on with the volume on my end? Oh my damn. Where is my speaker? My headset. It might be my headset. That's not it. All right, I turned off my Wi-Fi and my hotspot. Is this just a quiet part of the video? Like, am I tripping? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. I just want to do a quick. Okay, y'all can't hear me. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Let me make sure. All right. I just want to make sure because I don't hear the video. All right, y'all can hear me, so that's cool. Volume up on 100. Is it the video? Oh, okay. I see why it was quiet. Somebody at the
She
door.
like by herself type shit. Like, she don't,
Y'all got the door?
She don't got a man right
All
now.
right.
huh?
She don't got a man right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she focused. She's single. She, I don't know. When you're in that little, you in your prime. Like, I guess, like when you get out of a relationship, you got time and space and opportunity to. What do you think? Cause you, so y'all like her music?
I do. I like her music. I feel like it's catchy. It's very like TikTok music.
I don't really fuck with like music in general. Like I don't even like when I make music, I be kind of. Yeah, like I mean, it's a vibe all the time. I don't know who was I trying to tune in for that. I made some shit like that little diss track. Like it's like little catchy vibes. I see what they like. They like shit that's.
And I feel like TikTok be helping all these artists to be putting them on the map because obviously TikTok is beats and everything.
TikTok is a good platform now.
Like even with that song you just launched too.
But
The song you just did. Take a trip.
take
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, but I don't put out music.
I haven't went to the garage, mama. I didn't like the garage door. I have been in here the whole time.
Like my fans dropped.
Okay, I haven't locked the
Like I'm saying,
garage
I don't
door.
even take music that serious for it to be. Like if, I know I could be like the.
I've been in here the whole time.
Yeah, right now I'm just focused on how to be a mom and
Lord, please.
stuff like that.
Girl, y'all just like.
I don't know. I hate when I see stuff like that. Like when girls be like, "Oh yeah, they was." I don't know. I think she shouldn't care who she like what they said.
So you feel like she be caring too much about what the media says?
No, she was being transparent and vulnerable. So that's tricky.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's what I be fucking up at. Like I be so transparent and vulnerable with the internet. It makes me look like
what?
She probably made that comment about herself, but didn't think it was gonna leave her trending. Like you feel me? And everybody got like a clapback to say something about what she felt, like how she felt, instead of like respecting how she felt.
What?
Like for example, when I bring it up, you was like, they been like this for like it's like she said what everybody been saying when she could have just been
ignored it. You feel?
But I don't know, cause I did the same shit. Y'all, I fucking hate people. Y'all got so much to say about people. Y'all be really making the person that I feel like she just started thinking that because they said it. I don't know.
That's the internet for you.
Am I missing something? Do I need to run it back a little bit? Somebody fill me in on what she's talking about. Because and I hate this for the replay game. I really do. Replay game, I'm sorry. And I am always thinking about y'all because y'all be coming through. The people who are here live, I know y'all understand because y'all be, in here live. Y'all part of the Know the Game. So y'all get notifications when not just this live, but y'all be in the other lives too. So I know that y'all understand and I'm trying to get my balance back right now because so I'm pushing through, but I'm really trying not to have to stop this. But the video was like quiet for most of it, and then now she's talking and I don't know who she's talking about. I got a feeling it's Tasiki, but remember I told y'all I haven't seen this video yet. She's trying to tell people how to think. That's fact. Can anybody tell me when the video starts? And we're going to start over. I'm going to ignore everything that's going on outside of this room and this computer, even though I'm very upset. I'm crying on the inside because I'm tired. And I am tired of so much, y'all. I really am. And I'm just gonna push through this though. I really am. But it's all day, all night, and I'm tired of it. Isolating me, trying to make other people not like me so that I don't have nobody else to talk to in my family or nothing. I'm tired of it. It's not fair, it's not right, and I don't deserve it. And I be kissing ass. I always be trying to kiss ass so that people will accept me and will stop being mean to me for nothing. That's I'm grown as hell, but that's the sum of it. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. If somebody get too close to me or is too nice to me, then all of a sudden I notice that it seems like they're being told something about me so that they stay away from me. And that is really getting to me. That's why I went ahead and said I'm gonna go live. And I'll just probably have to try to edit this out or something because I'm just being real with my core people. Y'all, it is really getting hard. It really is. It's really getting hard, y'all. All right, that's all that's just I needed to say that, okay? Now I'm gonna keep going with the live. Now we're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. We're gonna go to
Yeah, like I mean, it's a vibe all the time. I don't know who was. And she Rich Tivities on the map, bitch. Fuck what they talking about. I really feel like I don't know. You gotta be so confident in yourself. You make them believe that it's a hit. Huh? Because nobody was fucking with Bob for like a whole year straight. And I had to turn myself up. Like,
Blueface turned you up. You didn't turn yourself up.
And she like by herself type shit. Like,
She don't got a man right now?
huh?
She don't got a man right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she focused. She's single. She, I don't know. When you're in that little, you in your prime. Like, I guess, like, when you get out of a relationship, you got time and space and opportunity to. What do you think? Could you? So y'all like her music?
I do. I like her music.
Who is her?
It's catchy. It's very like TikTok music.
I don't really fuck with like music in general. Like, I don't even. Like when I make music, I be kind of confused. Yeah, like I mean, it's a vibe all the time. I don't know who was I trying to tune in for that. I made some shit like that little diss track. Like
I think she said, I don't know who I was trying to intimidate, but I think she meant to say imitate. I think she meant to say imitate. And for some reason, this energy that I'm picking up right now is I think she finally starting to see that everybody is seeing the truth. I'm keep watching, but that's what I'm picking up right now. Like the way that she talking, when she asked him, did he like whoever song they talking about? Do anybody know who they talking about? I know, I know, I know. I see how she holding Junior, y'all. I don't know if the baby does or not. I don't know. Gee, I appreciate that. Arrogant, I appreciate that. You right, I appreciate that, y'all. All right, y'all. We really need to get a group chat. We really need to get a Discord. We really do, so that we can talk, because I need y'all to brainstorm with me and help me figure this shit out. And with that being said, knowing that I got support, I'm gonna tune out right now and I'm gonna put my commentator hat on, and it's not about me. It's about exposing the truth. And so, yes, I don't appreciate the way she holding the baby. And I just want, okay, he said, who is she talking about? I think somebody put it in the chat. Does the baby have? Anybody know who she talking about? Hey, Lee, I see you, Lee. I'm bad for that Blueface for falling for her. Yeah. Oh. Did I give my opinion about that? That was a couple days ago. And I said something, but I may not have said anything online. Do y'all know how mad I am at Blueface? I'm pissed because I'm like, I hope this man is not falling for that. Don't he realize? And it's so much easy for me to say. Honestly, it's easy for me to say, right? For like Blueface, for example, or somebody else, because I'm on the outside looking in and I see it and I know that things like that have happened to me. But I also extend him grace, because sometimes in the midst of a storm, you don't even realize that God is trying to get you away from exactly what you don't need to be around or be with, right? And but you're fighting to do it because in your mind you feel like you want it to be something that is never going to be. You know what I'm saying? You got hope in people and faith in people that absolutely hate you and you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? That's actually possible for you to want to build or be around or love somebody that absolutely hates you and is working overtime to try to make your life a living HE devil hockey sticks. So I feel like I hope that he has the realization before he gets out. And I hope that whatever he said was, I'm sure it was jail talk, but it bothers me because it makes me wonder if he don't realize just how dangerous the situation is when it comes to him, because her family knows how she is more than he do. Ronnie know how she is more than he do, because he was a lick for her in the beginning. That's what she tried to make him. And when she seen she couldn't lick him, and when I say lick him, I mean like hit a lick on him. She tried to go into disguise of a damsel in distress, because she saw that the inside of him would oblige that. He saw that that would touch him to his core to be able to help somebody and change their life. You know, um, she saw how he treated Bonnie Lachey's son like it was his, and she wanted his child. I do believe she wanted his child. At one point, it just got to you where, you know what, F it. I want to have his baby so I can sit up like Jaden, Alexis, with all these rights. And y'all ain't even know Jaden had them damn rings until she put them on. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the queen can move anywhere on the board. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You understand me? Queen can move anywhere on the board. Catch, Christian, catch.
It's like little catchy vibes. I see what they like. They like shit that's.
And I feel like TikTok be helping all these artists to be putting them on the map because obviously TikTok is beats and like it's all
TikTok is a good platform now.
like even with that song you just launched too.
What?
The song you just did? Take a trip.
Take a
Yeah.
trip.
That shit went viral on TikTok too.
Yeah, but I don't put out music like that. I only got probably like what 4 or 5 records out, and they all on YouTube, and then all the other shit is unprofessional. Like my fans drop it. Like I'm saying, I don't even take music that serious for it to be. Like if, I know I could be like the.
Well, you should.
Yeah, right now I'm just focused on how to be a mom.
Oh, that sounds right. You happen to just be a couple of days later, you happen to be saying that you're doing exactly what everybody said that you should be doing. You basically, she want to shut us up. You know how you having a conversation with somebody, like say a kid or a teenager, like put it for example. I'm gonna just say for example, one of your own children, right? You know how I'll say for example myself, not even one of my children. I put myself in that box, right? When I was a kid and I did something and I wanted to do what I wanted to do, but I was getting a lecture about what I needed to do before I was able to do it, or from my teacher or whatever. It got to the point where I just be like, okay, yeah, you're right. So that I can hurry up and go to wherever it is I want to go. So I can hurry up and go do whatever it is that I really want to do. And I'll just be like, yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. That's what it's giving. When she said that just now, because of course we've been saying that, but you haven't been displaying that at all. You've been dragging, like you say you've been dragging, whatever that means. I don't know what the wiping your nose dragging means. You're not from Atlanta, so I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So, and the reason why I say that is because that's just me being funny about YSL, even though that's another day for another topic. What I'm saying is, it's mighty funny how you just now saying you just trying to focus on being a mom because we popped the fact that you want to do collabs with everybody because you can't rap and you want somebody to rap for you. You want somebody to do it around for you. Now you come and saying, well, I don't even really do music like that. I really never liked it. So why did you do it? Because you was a builder. So Blueface did make you. He did make you. You never wrote nothing. You was not passionate about it. Your sister Sasiki was passionate about music when she was supposed to be a UFC fighter. But she was like, no, she got other talents. She gonna go another route. Why didn't you go the route of your talents? You ran track. You could still do other things with running track. You could have went a different way, but you chose to manipulate, and that's what my sister Soraya be saying when she said that you were given a great opportunity, and for everybody to see what you did with that opportunity. It's just disappointing. And then not only do everybody get disappointed because they see that you are able to bring yourself from here to here, but you want to still take the same games that you use down here up here. And people was willing to forgive you for the other ugly, horrible things that you did to people and men and women when you were down here. People were willing to say, you know what? She was a victim of her own circumstances. She was a victim of her own environment and her own situation. So we'll give her a pass. But when you take what you did here and you take it up here where it's absolutely unnecessary to have because something's been given to you on a silver platter, that goes toward your character. That's called showing us knowing you for your works. 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 Because you didn't have to do that. But you wanted to because you loved hurting people that much that it was even more than just about the money. It wasn't just about the money and the fame. It was about the game of fooling people that made you happy. It's too early for me to go that deep, but I'm just saying.
Stuff like that.
Girl, y'all just like.
I don't know. I hate when I see stuff like that. Like when girls be like, "Oh yeah, they was." I don't know. I think she shouldn't care what they said.
So you feel like she be caring too much about what the media says?
No, she was being transparent and vulnerable. So that's tricky.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's what I be fucking up at. Like I be so transparent and vulnerable with the internet. It makes me look like
what?
No, she probably made that comment about herself, but didn't think it's gonna leave her trending. Like you feel me? And then everybody got like a clapback to say something about what she felt, like how she felt, instead of like respecting how she felt. Like for example, when I bring it up, you was like, they've been like for like it's like she said what everybody been saying when she could have just been
ignored it.
But I don't know, because I did the same shit.
You do.
I fucking hate people. Y'all got so much to say about people. Y'all be really making the person that I feel like she just started thinking that because they said it. I don't know.
Oh, you mean like you do? Do you mean like you do? That's she know because that's what she do.
I got faith in Sweetie. I don't agree with her comment. Okay, y'all, I don't agree with Sweetie comment about herself. I feel like she's that bitch. So, I don't know. But I hate when people make something so vulnerable so negative.
Yeah.
What?
Now another thing, y'all see how quickly she got up when he made a noise? You wasn't doing that before, okay? When you was in the kitchen and he was crying and you was just letting him cry and you turned the TV up loud. What does that say? Why is that important? That means that you know you was wrong. That means that nobody was tripping online. You was wrong because now you get up as soon as the baby make a noise. I'm glad that you did that, but did you do it because you're on live? Because if we're going to start playing that game, then I definitely think CPS needs to be called. Because if we're going to start playing the game of the Nature Boy game of when we get on camera, when shit get hot, darn it, I curse. I'm not trying to do that, YouTube. It's been an hour. Let me breathe. But when stuff get hot and you get clocked for something that you're doing, and then you start trying to play perfect Patty on the internet, I get worried with stuff like that because now I'm wondering what's going on when the camera not on, because now you camera conscious, which means now we can't trust even more of what you're doing. See, what you was doing in the beginning, we tried to say some people, I had already started to see you then, but people were trying to say it was an honest mistake. Keke Palmer was trying to say it was an honest mistake. Let's say that much, right? But see, now, after all this time of you continuing to do this, that, we saw how careless you were. Now, if you're about to start playing the game of perfect mom, now I'm worried because that means that the baby is, you see how much we love that baby and you see what we're willing to do about that baby. And when I say we, I'm talking about the masses of people that watch these lives where they are critiquing it or they're lost and they think that she's amazing, or whether they don't care about nothing but the fact that it's something going on with the baby. All of these people care enough to shake you. And when it comes to a narcissist, then you'll start resenting the baby because the baby is in some way controlling you. Because you got to play perfect mommy online. And I don't like that. Because that makes me worry and wonder what's going on behind the scenes with the baby when the camera not on. Because you know that we on your head about that baby.
What are the comments saying, guys? Like, you guys are tripping about
Like,
the
what's his
comments,
name?
bro.
Shannon, what's that black name that be interviewing everybody? Shay. And he was like, he said what he said about her on the stage.
I don't think I've seen that.
I ain't like that. Like, that's
Everyone
something like,
is arguing.
he could just as men control the internet.
I agree with all of y'all
I'm
comments.
so
I
new
see them.
to, how do you become a
I agree with all of y'all.
Can you give any tips?
Because like her comeback, because he was trying to say something about how she identified from whatever she identified from.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what about the McDonald's? She started bringing up her shit. Like bitch.
They be doing too much.
Nah, but I'm saying, like, I think she's just going through that stage. Because it's like a stage in your career when everything you do is like, I swear, you be feeling like you at a standstill. Yeah, you ain't standing still. They just watching your every move. And they got something to say about your every move. That's, instead of taking what they saying about your every move, you could just be like, damn, you watch everything. But not everything, because obviously you forgot about this, and that, and this, and that.
You just don't be capitalizing.
Huh?
You don't be capitalizing.
Y'all heard that? Still showing narcissistic, still showing narcissistic characteristics. You ain't saying nothing about you made a mistake. You're literally blaming people. If anybody's seen what happened with Nature Boy, right? I put the food away, y'all, my bad. If anybody's seen what happened to Nature Boy, the biggest thing is redemption. The biggest thing you can do is actually say to yourself, what if they're right? Not everybody. What if some things are right? What if I keep saying this on this screen and it's bothering my soul because I'm feeling conviction because some people are right. They might just be right. Instead of you saying that and doing self-evaluation, you say, oh, really? You watch everything? But you ain't watch this because you ain't see this, this, and this. Bitch, take accountability. Darn it, I said it again.
Well, I don't know. Did she do, who collab she did? Like, did she be even collabing with people?
Collab, 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 collab. Collab, collab, collab. Let's do a collab. Come collab, come collab, come collab, come collab, come collab. Come write my shit. Come write for me. Just say that. Call for a ghostwriter. That's what you want. You want a ghostwriter. You don't want a collab. You want a ghostwriter. There's plenty of ghostwriters around. Stop hollering at collab shit because you just want somebody to write your stuff. And you just said you don't even like rap. You never liked it. You never did. You never did. And you know that you never did. Ronnie and Tasiki was more into music than you. But you imitate people. Like you was just saying you didn't know who you was trying to imitate on Vibe. Nigga, you was trying to imitate Blueface. He wrote a song and did a song called Vibes. Before It's a Vibe All the Time came out, Blueface had a song called Vibes. It was like vibes, 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 ha 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 ha, vibes, 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 ha 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 ha. Type in Blueface Vibes if you want to hear your song. It's decent. It's a decent party song for the LA girls. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent party song. I would say that Blueface is kind of like I'm not gonna say a Fetty Wap because Blueface is more talented in all areas. Anything he touch, he can excel at. That's why I like sports. Because sports teach you a lot in life, a lot of fundamental things in life.
Independent, I fuck with it. It's hard to be independent. A lot of people have to vibe at like other people's shit. You know. But I disagree with her comment about herself only because y'all trying to play with a bitch. Rich Timothy's, rich.
The reason why she worried about Sweetie is because it's her chance to get online and talk about something without having to worry about. She's trying to change the conversation. It's a form of manipulation. That's what it is. It's just another form of manipulation. And it's hard to manipulate virtually because you can't read the people's face. All you can read is the comments that they make and see. This is the reason why I really don't like texting people. Not texting people, but I like texting people. But what I'm saying is when it's a serious conversation or something, or I'm trying to express something that involves maybe some emotions, I don't like to text it because when you type things, it has no emotion to it. So you don't really know what a person means when they say certain things, unless it's a situation like this where I'm talking and I'm interpreting what y'all saying out loud. So we have a understanding and a communication where we understand each other, right? But with her, she never gave a damn about the comments in the chat. She looked at everybody as a number. She read the things that glorifies her. She had some trolls, but she would curse them out, and then people would raise her back up. So it was just a way for her to spew her hatred and have an excuse for it because they're trolls. But now that that is not working, now that the bubble's been popped, the curtains are being lifted up, the sun is coming out, and there's nobody to blame, you want to change the conversation now and start talking about Sweetie. What does that mean? Why is that important to me? Because I told y'all, people look at her and say she's famous and she this and she that, but she's literally a groupie. She was literally a groupie. They used to go around. The way that they got her popping, if you will, is by taking pictures of her around different celebrities. If she with Lil Baby or if she with Rick Ross, she might have been the one to run up to them first. But she got either Janet or Marsh in the back or in a corner in the room, making sure that they get pictures and video of everything going on so that it can be leaked for her to be have clout. It was that was their little way to get her popping, to get under Blueface skin so that it'll go viral and make him look bad and make him look like a sucker or something like that. These things she did, when you have a whole baby with a person and you say this is the father of your child, the one time that he comes inside your house, you should not have leaked a picture. You wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have done that. Nobody would have even known for real. But when you went to Jason Lee's show, you kept on trying to say, oh, I got this receipt, I got that receipt. You want to see it? Why are you trying to prove that you're communicating with this nigga if he's the father of your child for real? You don't got to prove to nobody that you know him, but it's still in your mind that you have to do that because you're a groupie. It's still in your mind that you have to do that because you don't even realize, you didn't even realize that you were making yourself look like a groupie by making sure that somebody posted a video or a picture that he didn't even know he was taking, right? Because she was sitting on his lap. So somebody was sneaking and taking pictures of the father of your child to post them online on your IG so that you can prove to us that you was around somebody famous. That's what it was given to me. And that was like just so, it was sad. It's like, girl, you still a groupie for him? You was a groupie from day one when they was on that bus and you was trying to get all the attention, trying to get all his attention, trying to be around him, trying to read him so you could figure out how to get his attention. Then you became an LFL football player. I ain't gonna never let that go. I ain't gonna never let that go because you really tried to put on the disguise. You was really an imposter just to get close to him, and you still trying to do it. You still trying to play the games, getting tattoos of him all over your body, girl. You was a super fan. That's what it was giving, a super fan, a whacked out super fan.
The Rich Tennessee Part 2. What's up?
Thank you guys for the gifts, guys. Thank you guys for the gifts. Let's keep tapping the screen, guys.
It's kind of hard
Let's
being
get
like, because I be feeling like a lot of people will be up and they be like loved on, and then like when they had their moments, y'all forgot when they was up. You know what I'm saying?
What are their moments? What the fuck are you talking about? No accountability. It was like people who was up, and then when they have their moments, y'all forgot when they was up. No, we didn't. That's why we keep playing older videos. We ain't forgot nothing. If we would have forgot the past, you would still be getting away with the crap that you're doing now. So nobody forgot nothing. That's actually a problem for you, that people don't forget what you have done. If we forgot, you would be in the clear right now, but nobody forgot. And then not to mention, you sitting with a baby in your arms all this time and you still not holding him. You holding him like you're stuck with him. You're holding him like you're stuck with him. Do y'all understand what I mean when I say that? I'm gonna go deeper, don't worry. You're holding him like you're stuck with him. And that scares me. You holding him like you have to. Not like you want to, baby. You're holding him like you have to do this. You're holding him like he's a job and a bid. You're holding him like you regret things. You're holding him like you just stuck with him and people are watching you and you still look at the way she holding him. Look at the middle picture. You know what's bothering her the most right now? That she feel like she's dropping down. She can feel her infamous 15 minutes fading away slowly, and she's blaming the baby because Blueface is in jail. She can't blame him anymore. This nigga heart so big, he letting her still be in his house while he in jail. Knowing that he probably tried to stop her from doing a lot of the things that she still wanted to do. Do y'all know how many people have had like men in relationships with women and the woman would be an alcoholic or the woman would be on perks? Like I done messed up a good relationship before because, well, I can't say a good relationship, but because I can't say it was meant to be, but I have been with a nice guy before and we ended up not working out because I was in a different time and space. And I'm able to say these things freely like this. That's another thing I want to get clear real quick. The reason why I'm able to freely say these things about my past and the videos that y'all see with me saying beating opioid addiction and all of those things, the reason why I'm able to say them so freely and boldly is because truly I don't do it anymore. Truly in my heart, I changed. Truly in my heart and soul, I repented. So if I'm telling y'all a story time about something I did in the past, there's no need for me to hide the fact that, oh yeah, when I was popping perks, I messed up this way, that way, and this way. You understand? It's no problem for me to say it because I don't do it anymore. And I know that some people might shake them and make them think, oh, she no, people actually really can change. And it might be hard for some people to believe because they might have their own woes or whatever. But people really can't change. Not only have I changed, but I've seen change. So I know that it's possible because I've seen myself and others make changes. People can change. So that's why I'm able to speak about it boldly and be transparent because truly in my heart, I want to be a better person every day. Truly in my heart, I don't do that no more. So I can talk about it because I'm not ashamed of it because I beat it. And I'm continuing to go in and getting better. So what I'm saying is in Krishan's case, right? Krishan drank throughout her pregnancy, people thinking that the baby may have, and I honestly, I hope that's not the case. I wouldn't wish that on no baby. But people are saying, okay, they comparing pictures and stuff and saying that the baby could possibly have alcohol fetal syndrome. Okay, that's what people are saying. I can't say whether that's true or not, but if it is true, it breaks my heart and it sucks. It hurts, you know. And what I'm saying right now is that there have been situations where women have messed up either a relationship with a good man or a man messed up a relationship with a good woman, but or vice versa, however you want to do it, due to them doing what they want to do, to them wanting to party. So how do we know some of them times that they got into it was because he was telling her she need to stop drinking? How do we know that that's not why some of the times they got into arguments was because she wanted to drink and he wasn't having it? How do we know that? As a matter of fact, something coming to my mind right now when they was in Vegas. I'm gonna ask my sister to show me or either log in because she put Zeus on my TV, but this a new TV. So I'm gonna either ask her to log in on my TV or my computer so I can show y'all this one little clip on Zeus, right? Where it's like they woke up when they was in Vegas and everybody around with her was drinking, taking shots, but she had a really bad attitude and she was sitting there pouting and crying. And there was no argument or nothing. She was sitting next to Blueface. She was mad and she was pouting and she was crying, right? and the stomach, her belly started showing, and you could tell Blueface had started accepting that it could be his baby because he had got that DNA test back that Zeus not standing by, right? I'm gonna ask my little sister to remind me of exactly what part that was so that I can clip that and show it to y'all. They was in Vegas and Krishan was mad. She was just sitting there looking mad and pouting. And remember, I told y'all in the beginning of that season, she was mad and pouting because they was getting ready to drink that bottle of Hennessy. And then she even started saying that she wasn't gonna have the baby just so she can drink with her sisters. I'm gonna prove that to y'all. Watch me. I'm gonna prove it. Because now that I think about it, almost the last episode of that season, when they had went to go perform for that Floyd Mayweather fight or something. Sydney, she might be busy right now, but they was gonna perform for that Floyd Mayweather fight or something. She had on that green dress. There was an episode either right before that or right after that where they was all in the room. Blueface was sitting out there, and it was a bottle on the table. And his homeboys and them, they came in one by one. Everybody came in like one by one. Even Janet and Marsh came in, and everybody was drinking, and she was just sitting there mad, pouting. And then that's when the whole "who gonna watch the baby" joke had started when they was all together. And when Krishan said, "Ain't nobody watching my baby," Blueface stood up and was like, "Oh, there you go, Rock Rock. That's what I'm talking about." And he got excited and happy. That tells me a lot. When he said, "Oh, I'm proud of you," like, because he wanted to know that she wasn't just gonna have his baby and drop his baby off with somebody and continue to party. He saw the best of her and he saw the worst of her. So he knew things that we knew that we didn't know yet. And it sounded to me in that moment like he was like, "Oh, snap, there you go, Rock Rock," because she said she wasn't gonna let nobody watch her baby. That might be a part of the reason why he was so mad when Marsh did have the baby, because Marsh said, "I'll watch the baby," and she was like, and Blueface was like, "You gonna watch the baby? Where your son at?" And she was like, "He in and she was like, he was like, "Yeah, look, you don't even and she was like, "He ain't Compton," and he was like, "Oh, wow, that's great. He's in, you saying that in, like you proud of something." She was like, "Well, he was in the hills and now he need to go to Compton." And then Krishan said, "Nobody watching my baby." And that's when Blueface was like, "Oh," like he was so proud for her to say that. And she was so mad, and the only thing that was happening was people was drinking around her. And it jogs my memory to when she went in that pool and had that meltdown. And I'm pretty positive, and I'm gonna show y'all what I mean, because context is everything. The sisters was talking about drinking and opening the bottle, and they was telling her, "You're not gonna drink because you're pregnant." And she told them she was having a smorgasbord just so she could drink. That day that I'm telling y'all about her pouting and him saying, "Oh, there you go, Rock Rock," and getting excited for her. That in that very episode, in that very scene, when everybody got up, she was trying to go off and do some sneaky stuff with her and Marsh and Janet. So I'm sure that she probably found a way to get them to sneak her some liquor. She was all around liquor, and Blueface wasn't letting her drink it. I'm telling y'all, and I will prove it to y'all. I will. Now, back on topic of what I'm saying is, I'm not saying, like she's the only one in the world who has done this. But how do we know that some of them fights with her and Blueface wasn't simply because she wanted to freaking drink while she was pregnant and he was trying to stop her? And then they got into a fight and she didn't want to look bad, so she made him look bad. How do we know that she wasn't running off to go be away from him so that she can go drink, party, and do whatever else she do because she couldn't do it around him after a certain point? He might have got tired of her, poisoning the baby with alcohol. He might have got tired of her smoking every day while she was pregnant. He might got tired of her doing dragging, as she would call it. That whatever drug that is that makes her say she's dragging and sliding her nose like that. Maybe he got tired of that. And the reason why I say that I've seen it, and I remember a time when I was doing that, before I changed my life, when I was in my early 20s, I went through things too. And I do remember a time where I was trying to hide it from the dude that I was talking to because he was a good guy. And I was trying to hide it from him. And I would just leave. So I understand that could very well be what it was. While everybody beating up on Blueface, we don't know. He could have been trying to stop her from poisoning the baby in the first place. And they were getting arguments about it because that's one thing about a person who's going through something like that. She probably fought him on it a lot. We don't know what was going on. But what we do know is that we did catch her on different occasions, smoking, drinking, all that on camera while she was pregnant. So if Blueface was giving her a hard time about doing it while they was together, there was nobody to do that when they wasn't. You understand? They broke up like what, the last 3 months of the pregnancy or the last 2 months of the pregnancy. So we don't know. When she got that house and she was sitting there telling that story, I know for a fact she was drunk because look how she acting right now. She wasn't acting like that in that video. In this video, she might not be drunk yet today. Back to how she was holding the baby. I feel like she's holding the baby like the baby is a sentence, like the baby is a bid that she got to do. Like she's just stuck with the baby. There's nobody, Blueface can't be blamed no more because he's not around and she's a narcissist. So I literally am worried that she's going to start blaming the baby for being exposed. She's not holding the baby like she wants to. She's holding him like she have to, like she's stuck with him. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I know I said a lot, but I tried to break it down as best as I can. You know what I'm saying? I know I said a lot.
So that's the other thing. But then, not even that. Like, they focus on so much on the negative shit. They don't even see the positive shit. They like, oh yeah, Rihanna didn't drop the album.
Yes, Kelly. Kelly, yes, Kelly.
You know, it's just,
you get it. You know what I'm saying,
like,
Kelly. Yes.
She don't drop shit. Y'all need to drop shit to get on her level. Like, so y'all
Kelly, hold up. We gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate it. For one, I want to celebrate your transparency. Because that's people want to hide. People want to hide, and you don't have to hide. It's okay. So for one, I want to celebrate your transparency, Kelly. I really do. Because there's nothing wrong with that. I'm proud of you, sis. And we need to talk. You need to get to know me. Because I want to celebrate stuff like that, man. It's real life out here, man. Do y'all know that pilots for that drive for Delta, right? If it's 50 pilots right now that fly for Delta, one of them pilots might be addicted to perks, bruh. That's how bad the opioid epidemic is. It happens to the best of people and the worst of people. It first was handed to me by a medical professional. And in the beginning, if you're in pain and you need it and it does the job, okay, that's what it was made for. But there's a balance and there's a fine line with it that I didn't know at the time. I thought that it was okay because it wasn't, a street drug or whatever. And because I was prescribed it by my doctor. Do you know how many people in this world have had that same thing happen? And how many rappers put it in their songs? Rappers talk about it like it's a freaking watch or like it's a necklace, talking about popping perks and sipping lean. I can't say nothing about smoking weed because weed grows from the earth. It's natural, right? But that other stuff, it's the actual substances are man-made. You understand? Or come from whatever extra shit they did with plants. If you know what I mean. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, since 2017, you have not popped the pill, and I'm proud of you, and I feel you, and I understand. I definitely understand, because I am just like you. It's been actually, honestly, almost the same amount of time. Almost the same amount of time. But yeah, I want to get to know you and talk to you because I want to talk about our journeys. I want us to come out of the shadows and talk about it, because one of the biggest problems that I had was I didn't know that there was a way out. I didn't know who to talk to. I literally had to start Googling shit on my own because, people don't talk about it. So I want us to start eventually. It's not going to happen overnight, but eventually I will start having panels. I will start having, content that will talk about that because it's people who are not addicted to it yet that might have an emergency happen in the next years and have to have that medicine that's going to need to know that. That's the only way we're going to fight back, especially with this new thing called fentanyl. Listen, that's a whole nother video. But we in a crisis on crisis on crisis. And we need to be able to come out and talk about these things so that people will know that there is a way out. People will know that you're not a horrible person. It happens to doctors, lawyers, pilots. No, you can get your life back. And it's okay to get your life back. So that's my 2 cents on that. But yes, she was like Kelly said, she was jonesing. That's what it was looking like. And when you have experienced things, when you have been around people, and with myself, I have traveled a lot in the US because I sold alarm systems for ADT, Monotronics, and Vivian. Okay. So I know what I'm talking about. A lot of things that I see with her is not me guessing. It's things that I recognize or remember or have seen for myself, somebody else, or somebody's friend or cousin. You understand? So let's keep going because we can talk about that all day. That's gonna be another panel. But shout out to you. Shout out to you, Kelly. Shout out to you, Kelly. And anybody else, if I missed you. I don't want to go off too far on that, but anybody else, if I missed you, if you are dealing with anything, if you have beat it, if you are dealing with it, if you are afraid to talk about it, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It can't happen overnight, but we're gonna get there. But let's continue with this girl right here. So yeah, that was my 2 cents on that. That I feel like, Blueface probably didn't want her to drink, and she probably wanted to. And they probably had lots of fights about that while she was pregnant. That's the first thing. Second thing is the way she's holding the baby makes me feel like she's holding the baby because she's stuck with him and she gotta have him. It makes me feel like she holding him because she has to and not because she wants to. It makes me feel like she is pretty much starting to regret, and I don't want that for that baby because that baby did not ask to be here. You understand? That baby did not ask to be here, and that baby don't deserve to go through things because you're so narcissistic that you can't take accountability and you start blaming the fact that people don't fool with you no more on the internet on your baby. That's what I don't want to see. That's what I don't want to happen because that's dangerous. Especially now, you know how to act like you're a good mom on camera, and then when you off camera, who knows what's going on? No, I can't. I can't do it, y'all. I'm not with that. I don't like
tours.
RJ,
one wedding. That's 8 tours in one.
You might as well just say hello to the live, boy. You might as well just come say what's up to everybody. You might as well. We hear you.
But we still have another hour.
They don't get how much work and ethic and consistency is. Like what comes with the man. She probably was waiting to retire.
Yeah, she already makes something.
I ain't even put I'm the type of I did some shit. And then like I don't know, just going through the industry shits that goes with that comes with
Everybody hit the like for me.
the shit that comes with
Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoying the live. Replay game, hashtag replay game.
Like me personally, I did my shit all wrong. Like when I set my shit up, I was just setting it up just for fun, and then when I was like making profit off of just shows and stuff instead of like.
Thank y'all.
complicated. Like my management shit just got complicated.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I never took it serious. Like I never got the proper team. I'm still doing some shit. Like I'm still making it out the mud like an under. I do want to go through Full Throttle. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to present itself, the right people to present itself. And then like working on this nice upcoming
Wait, she said she do want to do what?
It's a catchy ass song.
A catchy song.
My management shit.
That's the thing. I'm sorry. I had to pull it back a little bit because I want to zone in on what she's saying right here because I got something told me to run it back just a few seconds, right? But pay attention to people who only say, "Oh yeah, it's a catchy song." They are not artists. A problem that people have with Kanye West is some of the music he puts out they don't like or they don't understand, and then some of the music that he put out is absolutely legendary hits that changed the industry forever, that put a footprint in hip hop and in the world that will never be forgotten. He's an artist. A catchy song, that's all she wants is a catchy song. Somebody give me a catchy song. So it's giving Milli Vanilli, if you will. It's giving plant, if you will, industry plant. It's giving caricature. It's giving caricature. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's a catchy song. She's just trying to do anything. She's not trying to hone in on talent or passion. What are you passionate about? You are in a position right now where you can literally, and this is a blessing for her to even have, and this is what I'm working to do. You are in a position with the platform that Blueface helped you build. You are literally in a position to hone in on your talent and your passion and be able to do your talent and your passion and your heart's mission, whatever it is that you want to do and put into this world in a positive way for your legacy. You are able to literally say, what am I passionate about? What is it that I love and I'm talented about? And how can I feed my family while doing my passion at the same time? That is what the pursuit of happiness is. Honing in on something that you're good at, something that you love doing, and something that don't feel like work to you because you love it so much and you're so passionate about it. That's how people become the greatest and the best at things. When they hone in on something that they love and that they're talented at. But you're not looking for what you love and what you're talented at. Literally, Krishan, even with the subscribers that she has lost, even with her being exposed and people being able to see her for who she is, she still has a platform. Do y'all know that if this girl was able to paint, run track, whatever it is, she could have literally started a show on Zeus for women that ran track, bro. She could have literally done so many different things, but what she wanted to do was be in videos with rappers and Cam Newton and Step and Fetch It, jumping around from here to there, being crazy, making everybody think that this is okay and this is what the black woman's supposed to do, being look like, and you was being a caricature, bro, and manipulating. Instead of focusing on what you really like. You don't like music. You just said it. And you talking about a catchy song. You want to collab and get a catchy song. You want a fucking TikTok song so that you can try to get a little bit of revenue off of the streams. But then after that, what? You still doing a bid with your baby. And it shouldn't be looked at that. But that's what when I see her and when I see her holding the baby, it's almost like she feels like, oh, I'm stuck with him now. I promise y'all, behind the scenes, she probably said that before to somebody. And they might not never admit it, but I promise y'all, this girl probably have said that she's stuck with that baby. Because that's how she acting. Like, now I'm stuck with him. Your plan didn't work, did it? You didn't get the Jaden Alexis package that you thought you was gonna get. Stop trying to be other people and be yourself. But what did Cat Williams say? The devil can't create blessings. The devil can't create nothing. The only thing he can do is disguise himself and imitate others. Catch, clock it, catch it, step and fetch it. Oh my goodness. But that's facts though. For real, that's facts. I'm telling y'all, that's facts. She probably said that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I never took it serious. Like, I never got the proper team. I'm still doing some shit like
That's
I'm
right,
still making
baby.
out the mud like I do want to go through it for a throttle. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to present itself, the right people to present itself. And then like working on this nice upcoming it's like it's a catchy ass song.
Look at this bullshit.
So when I finish it, I'm gonna put a visual to it and stuff. But I just been taking my time instead of like, like it's the whole hype, the tattoo. Like I could have dropped something. People dissing me, getting fake tattoos of me and shit. Like I could have dropped something, but I'm not. I don't really care for like the hype. I like to go with my pace. Like a lot of people catch that.
Shut up!
Like,
Shut up, girl! Nah. This the moment I was waiting for. Dang, I didn't know I was gonna see it in this video. Y'all, I literally haven't seen this video. I said I'm not watching this video until I go live because I want y'all to literally know how my mind works and my mind computes. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's good to watch the video first because you don't know how the video gonna end. Okay? So sometimes in certain situations, I want to watch the video so that I'll have my entire perspective and then go through it and break it down. But with her, I said, no, I'm not watching this video until I go live. I'm watching this video with my family. We're becoming family. That's what we're going to do. We're going to watch it together so that y'all can get my raw and honest reaction. Now, do y'all realize, remember when I told y'all Krishan was sucking Blueface energy? She was sucking up his swag, his energy, his game, his lingo, the way he talked, everything about him. She was trying to soak it up and project it out and try to imitate or emulate it and try to rise and be better than him. That's what in her mind, the ideas of grandeur that she had. But now, guess what? Those phone calls are limited, okay? She doesn't have anybody to imitate. She don't know what to say. That's why she's tripping over her words. First, she says you don't really like rapping. You literally just said that in the beginning of the video that you don't even like rapping, that you really didn't want to do it. It was just something to do. And then you said, oh yeah, it's not about the song, it's about how confident you are on the song. You saying old stuff that you remember Blueface said to you, but you forgetting it because you got that alcohol brain, and you forgetting the fake person that you have been presenting yourself as because you haven't been online in a while. So you're forgetting that facade that you was trying to push off to us. Then when the video came with NLE Chopper and oh dude, now that's what really made her go offline. It ain't the whole thing about the baby or none of that because she don't care. It's when NLE Chopper and my boo did that video. That's probably the only thing that had her shoot. And she don't have that time with Blueface because the phone calls, the jail calls are limited. You only can talk for so much in a day. To where she can soak up whatever he says. See, she the type of person when a problem arises, she'll go to talk to somebody else about it. And when that person gives her advice and talks to her, then she'll come and bring it back to the internet like it's her thoughts. Stay with me. Like it's her thoughts. But she can't do that anymore because Blueface is not there to protect her. He's not there to be the bad guy. He's not there to talk her through these times that real shit is going on and people are starting to see who she really is. So she's literally at a loss for words. She's at a loss for words. The curtain is closing.
It's like it's a thing. I got whenever I pop in, I pop out. Like
No, that's the good thing about you is that you have that.
That's how I
credibility.
feel. That's how much confidence I got in myself.
You don't
I'm
got
not too
confidence right
cocky.
now.
I just know what's on my plate.
Are you gonna adjust the baby arm?
Of course, I am on my plate when I already got mashed potatoes. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like, instead of just putting a project together and just dropping it, the last professional drop I ever did was with Gloss and my boo. I dropped it. They had a playlist behind it, a team, a label. You feel me? So that's how I want to drop from now on, like professional as fuck, instead of just dropping random shit. Cause like my pain shit would do what it's supposed to do if I had the shit behind it. But so now I'm just doing projects and waiting for it to like do a full circle. So like when I'm ready to shoot and ready to put out ready, cause I don't really care for the hype. Everybody using me as the hype. It's kind of annoying. Like,
Ideas and thoughts of grandeur.
you can't mention nobody else. You can't tag nobody else.
This is what you wanted. What are you talking about? How do y'all feel about that? That right there. Wow, that's something else. Now you mad because people know who you are? Really? Now you mad because people know who you are? Am I missing something, y'all? Help me. Please help me. Did she just say, oh, why y'all ain't got nobody else to talk about? Y'all can't do. No, we ain't talking about you. We talking about Junior. It ain't about you no more. Boom. It ain't about you no more. It's about the baby that you use for sympathy and payola. It's not about you. Don't flatter yourself. It's about that baby that you won't adjust his freaking arm and his legs. You staying comfortable, let him be comfortable.
No, because that algorithm not like mine. So it's like, I get it. Like, it's motherfuckers using my algorithm without me using it. And I'm just looking at them like, I haven't posted in like 3 months. Like, that's cute.
You haven't posted in 3 months?
Yeah, like, not that.
December, no? I think it was December.
Whenever I got this tattoo, it's like 3 weeks. I don't know. What day was it? I don't know. Because I just got off the grid. I stopped bookings. I'm just getting my shit together before I just start doing random shit. I need everything.
Everybody stop. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody say hey to Monica. Hey, Monica. Welcome to the platform. Welcome to the channel, girl. Hey, girl. Where you at, girl? Monica. Hey. She lying. 3 months, my butt. What is 3 months? What did she say about 3 months, sis? Remind me. But I want to talk to Monica. Hey, Monica. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I want you to know, before I say anything, can you respond and say hello back? Everybody say hey to Monica real quick, because I want to ask Monica some things. I'm glad that you're here. Don't worry. I'm not going to snap or say anything rude or anything to you. I just want to talk, Monica. I just want to talk. Thank you, Shamise. Thank you, Lee. Oh, yeah. She ain't never not posted for 3 months. You're right, Shamise. But yes, Monica, come back. I'm not going to snap on you, girl. This is a safe space. But I do want you to tell me why you feel like the hate is real. Honestly. You want to talk to me, sis? This is me, Monica. This is me. I'm humbly coming to you. This is me. Okay? With my head on my head all crazy. This is me, girl.
Ma, you straight?
With my 4 eyes and everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you straight? Are you straight?
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm chilling. Wait. Wait.
That's how you chilling.
Yeah, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah, come here.
Wait.
You just chilling?
Yeah. Bitch.
Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. Child. Monica, where you went? Listen, don't go nowhere, girl. Come back. Monica, come on now. We all said hey now. Don't leave now. You're not a troll, are you? Krishan needs somebody, a real person in here now. You're not a troll, are you? Because if you a troll, then that means that you don't have any like real comment or anything. You just talking. And I don't want that to be the case. I want you to talk to me. Let me see if she came back yet. Monica, we not gonna snap. Is nobody's gonna come back. Monica, thank y'all for it's a safe space, girl. Come back. It's okay if you say your opinion. If you feel like the hate is real, just talk to me. Come back. I just want to know what you mean. Please. She back? Oh, come on, Monica. Don't do that. Tenali. Wait, we got to give her a little bit more time before we say that she's a troll. We can't. Let's try to be nice for about 5 more seconds, Tenali. Wait a second, girl. Monica, come back. For real. Come back, sis. I just want to tell you something. And it's not rude or mean. I'm gonna let Tenali say her opinions after. Just come back. Real quick, please. You're not a bad person. Because you said that. Like, I'm not gonna snap. Don't run though. It makes it look bad for y'all. It makes y'all look bad when y'all do that. Because that means that y'all just willfully blind when y'all do that. If you don't have any real opinion, go ahead, Tenali, do your thing. Go off, sis. Because we about to move on forward with the content now. We gave Monica a chance. We about to move on forward. Go off, Tenali. Go off, sis. I don't even care no more. See, I tried, Monica. I tried. Now you're gonna put that shit in the comments, and then you're not even gonna talk to us after we all said hello to you, girl. Hold up. Let me put this on the record. Let me put this on the record before we move forward. Let me put this on the record. Okay? And I came over here. I came in here today. I ain't even do my hair or nothing. I'm bare as bare can be. Monica, we all said hello to you, the whole family, okay? We all said hello to you. We were waiting. We wanted to hear you. Look, Monica, we were all being patient for you. And this is not helping you guys, okay? I want to put it on the record. If anybody has an opinion, I want to put it on the record. Tenali even tried. Tenali tried. Am I saying your name right, sis? Let me know if I'm saying it right. Everybody tried. Everybody tried. We tried. So when you run back over there now, you make sure you put facts on there. I don't like nobody to run and lie. We tried to have a conversation with you. Patsy, thank you so much, Patsy. Thank you so much. Right, come on back, girl. I want to put it on the record. I want to put it on the record. And we tried. We done trying, Monica. We gave you a good old little minute now. And you done left. So that says that you willfully blind. That says that you know she ain't shit because you ain't shit either. Oh, stop. No. But no, seriously. Monica, we tried. We tried. I know, so you good. Go off, go off, go off, go off. She didn't want to come back no way. Yeah, yeah, boom. Now back to the regular scheduled programming. Back to what we were saying. Um, back to what we were saying. Hold on, y'all. Let me get on back over here. Let me go back over here to my cubicle. All right, let's keep going.
What's going on here, guys? I know y'all, but y'all still in here though.
Baby, they waiting, baby.
Let's get to 2 million likes, y'all. Let's do it.
No, let's get to the baby being comfortable. Let's do
If you guys
that.
have any questions about product details, guys, I'll be going live later and I'll do like a
We
full
have
breakdown
questions
of what
about
price
if
is
Junior
for
is
today,
comfortable.
guys. So stay tuned for that.
There we go. To go live on TikTok.
Should I go live on TikTok too?
Of course you should.
You definitely should. Thank you guys for all the gifts, guys. People, my friend made like 40K last month.
I wonder if this gonna stay.
But don't you guys sign up for it? Oh, go ahead, put it down. Say Christian right and like that.
All right.
But, yeah,
I should have brought my tripod. What was I thinking?
Look at her. She knows that the curtains are being pulled back. Out, you know, Monica might be Krishan. That might have been Monica. And I'm laughing because you ain't said nothing else. That's all you had to say. Plead your case, girl. If I'm wrong, tell me that. Tell me I'm wrong about you. If I'm wrong about you, tell me I'm wrong. We can have a real conversation. I literally just told y'all about myself. And I continue to talk about it. About how I at one point was not perfect. So that's all I was gonna do, Monica, is we was gonna have a conversation. That's all. Because we want people like Monica, or if that is Monica, or if it's Krishan, we won't never know because she never came back. She never came back. Did she come back? Nope, never came back. So we don't know. That could have been Krishan, child, for all we know. She got out of here quick. But no, seriously, um, it's just she knows that we see. You know what I'm saying? She knows that we see her, for one. For two, she still having thoughts and ideas of grandeur because and she doesn't even accept accountability of the fact that she got herself here. You know what I'm saying? She literally got herself here. And she did it day after day for 9 months, maybe 10. Who know? You know what I'm saying? She did it. She did it. And I know how it feels to have to accept the fact that some things in your life that hurt you, or that you certain situations or things that happen that you don't like or that hurt you to your core. I understand how it feels to have to accept the fact that I did this to myself. And it's hard. It's not easy to accept it when you don't feel good about it, or when you wish it wasn't like this, or you know what I mean? Like, it's some things about me that I want to change and that I wish, weren't the way that they are. But I literally I have to deal with the reality that I did it to myself. And I did it to myself slowly. But I did it though. Nobody else did it. I did it. And I also stopped it. And I'm also going to fix it. You understand what I'm saying here? We are in the human experience. Nobody is perfect. But the problem doesn't lie in her mistakes. The problem lies in her not taking accountability, not caring or having any regard about herself or her baby, not wanting to change, thinking that she's fooling people, having these thoughts that we're the bad guys. See, we went through this before with a cult called carbonation. And that man did some things to them people. Do you understand me? He did some things, bro. And everybody got online talking about how we were trolls, haters, all of these things. And at the end of the day, those same people are the same people that are happy that we did that because they were able to speak in court and say what he really did to them because they was afraid of him. So it don't faze me for people to like gaslight and say, "Oh, you're a hater." No, I'm not. I'm concerned about the baby. How am I hating? All I said was the baby looks uncomfortable still. And she's on live, so she's trying to be perfect before the live. So if you're trying to be perfect for the live and you're still making mistakes, what on earth is happening when that camera is not on? What's been going on for the last couple of days? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, is everything okay when that light goes off and that camera goes off? And you got to take in that fake face that you're putting on right now, looking like you're trying to hold yourself back from crying, to be honest with you. Who do you take it out on now? We saw how you destroyed Blueface's house for no reason. And I'm going to play it before this video over just so that y'all can see that how she snaps out. Do y'all think that I'm going to sit here and be comfortable with all of the things that we know and knowing that Blueface is no longer around to lash out on? Her family can't be in his house, so they can't help her with the baby. Blueface dad has his own life. The people who are doing her makeup and her hair are only there because they're getting paid. So after everybody is gone, it's her and the baby. Because Whack 100 gonna make sure not nan nigga step up in there. Whack 100 gonna make sure that ain't nobody in there. I promise you he will. And she know the minute that he tell Blueface that any of them people was in his house or another nigga or female or anybody, that she is as good as homeless, as good as out. You understand? So at the end of the day, I am concerned because I'm starting to feel like she feels like she is stuck with the baby, like the baby is some sort of bid, like she's some sort of victim of this beautiful child that's sitting in her arms. And we all talked about how that is a touchy situation, bro. I wouldn't want to do that if I didn't have to, but at the same time, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I understand how it feels to be a kid and pray that somebody fucking helps you. Pray that somebody comes in this motherfucker. I'm sorry for cursing you too, but be hoping and praying that somebody come and fix this, because this somebody help me. So I'm not gonna watch and idly and not say anything when I notice that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I know a lot of people do that. A lot of people look the other way while that child is experiencing shit that they could possibly be scarred from for the rest of their life, bro. Just keep it real. I'm not saying that he'll be scarred from the way that he's sitting in her lap right now for the rest of his life. I'm talking about the stuff that she don't show us. Monica, if somebody will show you this much online and they are deceitful, tricky, they put on shows, they doing shows, and they lying and they deceiving, what do you think they would do when the camera is off is what I am saying.
Thank you for all the roses. Sat X-rays. Y'all, we got to 31K, guys. Let's get to 32K.
Arrogant. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. But Arrogant said something a good question. Well, he said something very, very important. Arrogant just said, I still don't understand why she always destroy his house. And let me open up my Sprite. I'm finna pull up IG real quick, y'all. We still gonna be on this. Let's get the time. Where are we on the time? We on 20 minutes and 35 seconds. Just in case I lose this. Just in case. We on 20 minutes and 35 seconds. But I didn't because I just didn't. And then Arrogant said that, and that was the confirmation. So now I'm going to it. All right, so here we go. Y'all, the sun going down, so I'm finna get up and close my blinds real quick. But I'm about to go to this first. Y'all know I don't like the blinds being open when it get dark. Let me see. I'm gonna pull when I pull it up. Okay, boom. Then when I pull it up, I'm gonna show y'all, but I gotta go to this first. Oh, thank you, sis. Let me reply to this real quick. Thank you, sis. I just now seen this message that you sent me. Can y'all see the screen? Okay. I'm coming. Hold up. All right. All right, boom. I replied. I just had to reply real quick. But Arrogant said why I don't understand why Krishan kept messing up his house. And it made me think about this video real quick. It made me think about these videos. So I'm gonna play it real quick and then we're gonna get right back on task. But I'm just gonna play it real quick. I done played it before, but I'm playing it again because now we started having a conversation about the baby, and I was telling y'all how she didn't have anybody to spaz out on, right? And then remember I said Blueface is not there to take the blame or the beating or none of that, right? Now we got to remember who we dealing with, because Blueface has exposed some things and has tried to show us some things before that nobody was paying attention to, right? So I'm pulling it up. I'm going through the videos now. Is that it? That might be it right there. This might be it. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the thing. How can I? All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Now, can y'all see it? Put a 1 in the chat if we on the same page and y'all can see it so I can play it. Put a 1 in the chat. We're gonna get right back on. What's the video? Oh yeah. This it right here. Okay, boom. All right, we're gonna just do this little interlude real quick and we're gonna get back to the other video. But this is there's a point I want to make.
Me? He says you. I said, yo, look, once you have this baby, bitch, your world stops. The baby comes first. Everything you want to do comes after that. She's like, no, the baby's not going to stop my world. I'm going to keep going out and doing these hostings. Bitch, no, you're not. You're a crib. Unless you want me full custody of the baby, you're going to. The next day.
Monica, where you at?
What is wrong with you, kid? That's what you going to do with a newborn baby on the way. Set the house. Bitch is dumb. Look how dumb the bitch is.
Monica.
I don't think you inhaling all this smoking ash is good for your child. Got to be smarter than that.
You hear that?
Man, protective custody gonna have a ball with you. I must say, you making this very too much easily.
Monica, you heard that? He said protective custody. But what he's trying to say is CPS, DCF. That's what he was saying when he said they're going to have a ball with you. Child protective custody.
I had the baby already. I said, who gonna watch the baby? Me? He says you. I said, yo, look, once you have this baby, bitch, your world stops. The baby comes first. Everything you want to do comes after that. She's like, no, the baby's not going to stop my world. I'm going to keep going out and doing these hostings. Bitch, no, you're not. You're a crib. Unless you want me full custody of the baby, you're going to. The next day. What is wrong with you, kid? That's what you going to do with a newborn baby on the way. Set the house. Bitch is dumb.
That's the house here right now.
Look how dumb the bitch is.
Look at this, trying to set fires and stuff. Trying to burn his flesh.
I don't think you inhaling all this smoking ash is good for your child.
It ain't, Blue. It ain't.
Got to be smarter than that.
That's right, Blue.
Man, protective custody gonna have a ball with you. I must say, you making this very too much easily. I had the baby already.
All right. Now, why did I pull that up? Why you pull that up, Lexi? Well, I pulled that up for Monica because I know she's still watching. Even though she done left us. I know she's still watching, okay? Even though she done left us, I know she's still watching. Now, Monica, this is my thing. If she did that when Blueface wasn't home for a few hours, what do you think she gonna do with him not being home for a few months? Nobody's here there to record the crazy no more. I'm worried for the baby. Is that a bad thing? Am I a hater because I care about the baby? Are we haters? Everybody hit the like for me. Is all 46 of us haters because we got a brain and we see things that have happened and shit's starting to get a little weird? Are we a bad guy because we concerned about her behaviors that she has displayed time and time again? Blueface said that she said that the baby not gonna stop her life. That's what she really believed. And one thing a narcissist really hate to do is be wrong. They hate to be wrong. They can't take being wrong. They can't take accountability. They will literally jump up and run. They will jump up and flee. And that's facts. So, like I said, I'm worried that she may start resenting the baby because she said her life was not going to stop. She said that she was going to do this. It was nothing is happening like she planned it. Matilda's tricks aren't working anymore. The baby was supposed to be her master plan that she had in her mind. Remember, we're going to always go back to Matilda, just in case anybody questions that. We saw her say on Cam Newton that she identifies with Matilda because Matilda can make things move with her mind. Cam Newton looked at her and got scared and she laughed and said, yeah, nigga. So they were definitely on the same page. When I caught, Cam Newton caught, she saw him catch and she nodded her head and said, yeah, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. When a narcissist plan doesn't work, they need somebody to blame. Blueface is not there to blame anymore. Who y'all think she blaming? Tasiki not there to blame. Blueface not there to blame. Natalie not there to blame. Hold on 1 second. Sydney, can you call mommy and tell her I'm live? Please, sis. Because they don't like when I answer the phone when I'm doing this show. It's unprofessional. If she called back, I'm gonna answer it. But RJ, Sydney, can you text mama and tell her I can't answer because I'm live? Thank you. But yeah, so I forgot where I was at. What was I saying? Yeah, man, I was saying that it was such a I was saying that how are we bad or haters? Because we see her behaviors. We know that she told Cam Newton that she relates to Matilda because Matilda can make things move her mind. And her biggest magic trick is not worked. When things don't work out for narcissists, they get mad. And I was saying, Blueface is not there to blame. Natalie Nunn is not there to blame. Tasiki's not there to blame. Her parents are not there to blame. It's only one person that's around her on a day-to-day basis that she got to take care of, that's not taking care of her. Somebody that she can't get anything from, she can't suck anything out of. This is an innocent baby. She cannot blame this baby in public. You get where I'm going here? I don't want to go too deep in it because I know how powerful the tongue is. And I also know the probability of me actually being right about what I'm saying. So I'm going to stop it right there with it, okay? Because I don't want it to be what I see in my mind. I don't want it to be that, y'all. I don't. So I'm going to stop right there. But y'all get what I'm saying. I'm going to let the video keep playing. Man, I hope I'm wrong, bro. I really do.
You just got a whole situation going on over here. I am weak, bro.
Okay.
Yo, this life is crazy.
Whew. All right. Where's the Apple box when I need one?
Shout out to my sister-in-law, Katie, for giving me this shirt. Thank you, Katie. I planned on wearing it today, but I was hot, girl. I was hot. So I just said I'm wearing my sports bra.
Lola, you're still in here, friend. Thank you for holding it down in the comments,
Thank you,
friend. I
Katie.
appreciate you.
It's real. I told you I'm going to catch your name on my forehead in red and white. So I said pink and red.
Also, guys, make sure to give me a
Shout
follow.
out
My
to
follow is in my
Katie and my
bio.
brothers. Love y'all.
ESLA, all my makeup work
And
is
my
on
nieces
there.
and
If you guys have
nephews.
any questions about bookings,
So
too,
right.
just DM
Auntie
me on
love you.
Instagram.
Nephew. Y'all seen. Auntie love you. Nephew.
Is it black?
Weston. Auntie love you.
Hmm.
I hope one day you see it. I'm gonna send it to y'all so y'all can show my nieces and nephews. Okay. All right. Back to regular schedule program. I just when I closed the window, I saw that shirt because I was about to put it on, and I wanted to tell my sister-in-law that I love her and that it's real. She probably won't remember what I'm talking about.
Lola, you're still in here, friend. Thank you for holding it down in the comments, friend. I appreciate you. Also, guys, make sure to give me a follow. My follow is in my bio. EEXLA, all my makeup work is on.
We love you, Mario. That's for my brother. I love you. I'm running it back just a little bit. Because we need to hear what she's saying. It was a transition when I went to go close the blinds. It was a transition. Y'all Wi-Fi working? Sydney. Hold on, y'all.
Y'all, we got to 31K, guys. Let's get to 32K.
You just got a whole situation going on over here. I am weak, bro.
Okay.
Yo, this life is crazy.
Whew. All right. Where's the Apple box when I need one?
You think she answered?
Lola, you're still in here, friend. Thank you for holding it down in the comments, friend. I appreciate you. Also, guys, make sure to give me a follow. My follow is in my bio. EEXLA, all my makeup work is on there. If you guys have any questions about bookings too, just DM me on Instagram.
Is it blurry for real?
Maybe watch your screen now.
Is that better?
That was it though. The hook is perfect. I'm doing rich shit, rich activities. Rich shit. Period. I don't want to agree with the comment. I really be feeling like everybody in that. I don't know. It's just no place like there's no place in this world for anybody to not be judged. Yeah, you can have your.
Oh, it's playing.
Like, what's the qualifications?
All right.
Putting it down in the comments, friend. I appreciate you.
Sorry about that, y'all. I can't control everything.
People, my friend paid like $40K last month. Just
I wonder if this gonna stay.
But don't you guys sign up for it? Oh, go ahead. Take her shot right and like that.
All right.
But
I should have brought my tripod. What was I thinking?
Oh, let me see. Let me text somebody first. Hold on, y'all.
Okay. Here we
thank you for all the roses, sap
No.
X-rays. Now we got to 31K, guys. Let's get to 32K. You just got a whole situation going on over here. I am weak, bro.
Okay.
Yo, this life is crazy.
Whew. All right. Where's the Apple box when I need one?
You think she answered?
Lola, you're still in here, friend. Thank you for holding it down in the comments, friend. I appreciate you. Also, guys, make sure to give me a follow. My follow is in my bio. EXLA, all my makeup work is on there. If you guys have any questions about bookings too, just DM me on Instagram.
Is it blurry for real?
Maybe watch your screen now.
Is that better?
That was it though. The hook is perfect.
I don't want to be nitpicking. I don't want to be nitpicking. I don't want to be nitpicking. I don't. But why do you gotta be playing that right in his ear? That's all. Why you gotta be playing that right in his ear? She looked like a lot like her godfather, Sean Malone. I wonder what happened to them. Look, Tenali, she does look like her godfather. Oh, Antoinette, you know what you made me reminding me of last night. lower self-gain. Is that what that is, girl? Because I was looking at your thing and I was like, that reminds me of when they used to be like lower on World News Channel when they used to be talking about lower self-gain. Bro, am I right? If I am right, shout out to lower. I knew it, girl. I knew it. Lower. But all right, that's an inside joke, y'all. That's an inside joke. But yes, they are using her for the cloud. She obsessed with Sweetie now. Sis, but did you notice Junior did not even flinch? Yes, I did. I wanted y'all to say it. I didn't want to be by myself. You know how some people can, like she say, dragging. I didn't want to be by myself. I did notice it. I did. I did. I hope he's sleeping. I hope he's sleeping. I hope he's sleeping. Because if his eyes is open and he just laying there like that, that's scary because he didn't flinch. And he is in an uncomfortable position. She does not breastfeed. I can even see if she was breastfeeding in this moment because of the position, but she does not breastfeed. So not only has he not moved to like try to change positions or anything, he didn't flinch. You're right, he didn't. He didn't, bro.
Hey, which Tiffany? Oh shit. Period. I don't want to agree with the comment. I really be feeling like everybody in that. I don't know. There's just no place like. There's no place in this world for anybody like come on and not be judged. Yeah, you can have your favorite or fuck with somebody that is like whatever. Like what's the qualification?
Are you talking about qualification? No. I can't let that slide. What did she say just now? Because she got real low. She got real low. Her voice got real low. What did she say just now? I might have to put my headphones on that one because I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said, but I want to know. I want to know what she just said, bro. And it's hard because I'm listening on my computer out loud. So I'm about to put my headphones in because no, ma'am. No, ma'am. What did you just say? Because you talking about where's the qualification. Girl, do you know how many people in the music industry probably feel that way about you? And you got the nerve to talk about where's the qualification? What qualification? What qualification? Honestly, what qualification? We don't want to start talking about qualifications now, do we? Are we trying to talk? We're not trying to talk about qualifications, are we?
Oh, so you on
Let me
three
hear what
lives? You on three lives?
Girl, yeah, she on two and I'm on. But when you go like this, like if they send you gifts, you can cash stuff like wow, like it's crazy.
How you do that?
Yes, you could be making a whole bag.
A bag off of what? Low conversations that they having that I was
Is that
missing.
better?
Mm-hmm. That was it though. The hook is perfect. I'm doing rich shit, rich activities. No shit. Period. I don't want to agree with the comment. I really be feeling like everybody in that. I don't know. There's just no place like. There's no place in this world for anybody like come on and not be judged. Yeah, you can't be famous to fuck with somebody that they say. Like, what's the qualifications of it?
Is no place in this world. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Because I know how it gets when I put these things on. You can't have favorites, but what's the qualifications? Right. Can you hear me, sis? Before I say, all right, boom. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Shout out to you. Yes, Kelly. She said you can be. Yeah. She was basically saying there is no place, and then she said for you to not be judged. And she said, yeah, you could be famous or fuck with somebody famous. So she's talking about herself when she say fuck with somebody famous. So people look at her that really love her and everything. They look at her and they think that she's famous, but even she knows she's not famous. That's why she said fuck with somebody famous. For one. Two, she said for nobody to not judge you. And she said, like, what's the qualifications? Like, what are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense for me to even comment on. That's gibberish at this point. It's like she really want to say one thing, but she's scared to say it because she might get more. She might lose even more followers. So that's what I'm saying. It's dangerous. Is that now she's censoring herself. And I told y'all this a couple weeks back or days back. We've been on this for a minute. But I told y'all in one of my lives that she's the type of person that reads the comments. That's how she shapes herself for the comments.
Oh, so you on 3 lives? We on 3 lives?
Girl, yeah, she on 2 and I'm on. But when you go live for time, like if they send you through, you can cash the fuck out. Like it's crazy.
How you do that?
Yeah, she could be making a whole bag. So just put whatever you put and then just press live and then I'll set it up for you.
They gonna leave yours though. How many people you got yours?
29,000. You got 94.
She's like, okay.
I don't talk to them enough on TikTok. I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, you need to go on TikTok.
So you putting the blue in the front?
Mm-hmm.
She says she's still
Don't
not
believe
living
you.
to
Somebody said, "How do
She
you
looks so
become a
pretty.
celebrity
Thank you, friend.
hairstylist?"
We just doing little touch-ups, then we're gonna contour the face and define and all that.
Hey y'all.
Oh my God.
Thank you, AG.
I got this pop ass on. I can't wait for it.
Oh my God, bro. No.
Somebody asked me how.
No.
So you putting the blue in the front?
Mm-hmm.
She says she's still
Don't
not
believe
living
you.
to
He's awake.
Somebody said, "How do
She
you
looks so
become a
pretty.
celebrity
Thank you, friend.
hairstylist?"
We just doing little
Oh
touch-ups, then we're
my
gonna contour the
God,
face and
bro.
define and all that.
Hey y'all.
Thank you, AG.
I got this pop ass on. I can't wait for it.
He was awake, bro.
Somebody asked me, "How do you become a celebrity hairstylist? How do you become a celebrity makeup artist?" I'm gonna let you answer them first.
I feel like personally how she started was just her hustle and her work ethic. So her just coming up.
First of all, the people that's doing her makeup, Bro, that baby was awake. I told y'all just now that when we saw her playing that music in that baby ear on that iPhone, that loud music, sis said that he didn't even flinch. And I said, no, I know. I wasn't going to say it first. I wanted to see was I tripping. And somebody was going to say it, and sis said it. And I said that I hope that he is asleep. I hope his eyes are closed. And maybe he just sleep. And that would wake a baby up too, though. If a baby was sleeping, you was playing that loud music, just boom, just out of nowhere in their ear. But then she picked him up and she did like this, bro. No, man. Where Monica at, bro? Monica. And it sucks because my one of my closest friends from childhood name is Monica. And I want to be very clear. That's why I put it on record and show who she was, because it's a Monica Lewis that come in this chat. That's my baby. That's my friend. You understand? She knows that I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the other Monica. I don't even know her last name, but she was the one who came in here and said, all this hate for what, or all that hate, or y'all hating, or basically saying we was hating on Krishan. And it was either Krishan herself or a fucking 7-year-old or a 13-year-old or 4 or something. Not even a 14-year-old, because my son got more sense than that. He's 14. So it was either Krishan herself or a 10-year-old. That baby did not move at all, bro. And the girl who doing her hair know more than we know. The girl who doing her hair can see the baby. The guy who doing her hair can see the baby. Before this video went live, they was observing her, the baby, and how everything was going on with the baby. This girl literally just picked him up and did him like this, bro. Oh, y'all don't even understand. Y'all really just don't get it. Not only is so many emotions coming in me right now because of the way that she handled and reacted. Just, do you understand? Let me break this down. Let me break this down real quick.
Touch us, then we're gonna contour the face and define and all that.
Hey y'all.
She just asked him how many people was on there. This entire time this thing have been live, she was nervous because she's nervous to come back online because the truth is coming out about her, the baby, everything. She doesn't have any more tricks up her sleeve. Okay? And then that video came out. So she was afraid to come online. So she let them come online first. So that she can kind of put her toe in the pool to see how cold the water is. But then she set up. You notice that she set up when they started talking about it, and she started seeing that, okay, maybe everything gonna be okay. And she started acknowledging the live. She said, "Hey y'all," and she set up with the baby, and she looked down at the baby. Now I want you to see this performative ASS crap that she's about to do with this baby. This is important. The reason why it's important is because it's going to tell you what she's been doing with the baby the entire time. This is about to tell you what I'm about to show you. Is going to show you what she's been doing with the baby this entire time. This is going to show you how she feels about this whole thing with the baby in the public and having the baby. This is important what she's about to do. She realizes, okay, she on live and she's sitting up because she thinking, okay, everything might be okay. Hey, y'all. And she's going to put up her shield. She's going to put up her shield. You ever seen a movie and you say, oh, that's a punk ass nigga to hold a baby up so that nobody won't shoot at him, or to hold a baby up or use the baby as a shield. You remember that? Somebody using the baby as a shield in a drive-by. That's what it gives to me, and that bothers me. Then when you do this, like that shows me that I was right. That is exactly what you do. You're using the baby to get to the people. The baby is a prop, P-R-O-P, prop. He was a prop. His whole life, she's been talking about catchy songs, sweetie, getting judged, not really wanting to rap. Think finding a catchy song, and then she holds up her prop, like, "Hey y'all, I'm here now. See the baby. I'm a good mommy." That's what it's giving. You don't believe me?
Thank you, AG.
I got this pop ass, so I can't wait for it.
Somebody asked me how do you become a celebrity hairstylist? How you...
And then she just talked about the song. When she acknowledged the live, she talked about the song. Oh, you showed yourself, boo.
I mean, you got you.
Oh, I got this
29.
pop ass song. You just was talking about how you don't like rapping, how you never did, how it ain't about the song, it's gotta be catchy. Milli Vanilli ass girl.
On TikTok.
Now watch this, what she do with her prop. Now look, now she in the camera now.
So you putting the blue in the front?
Mm-hmm.
Now that she see how many people in the live, it was 29,000 in his, 94,000 in hers. And she said when she go live, they gonna all leave his live. Do you understand the narcissism? He had 29, but when they found out she had 94,000 in her live, she set up. Are you gonna put the blue in? Oh, it's 94,000 in there. That's about the amount that I would get. So let me sit up and start performing. Let's hear it.
She says she's still.
Look at this.
Somebody said, how do you become a...
Are you kidding me? You ain't did none of that this whole video. How long that baby stay uncomfortable like that? But when you found out it was 94,000 people in the girl live who doing your hair, then you sit up and then you hold the baby up and y'all don't find that? It's mothers in this chat. I already know I ain't gotta go hard to make nobody understand how weird that is. Ain't no way it's not a 6-month-old awake like that. Exactly. Having a baby close time as hers. Yes, I see how many. Yes. And that hurts me, bro. This is all the way neglect. It is. But none of her pages. Yes. It's crazy, y'all. It's really crazy. It's really crazy, bro. It's really crazy. Because I just seen that. Who is there to speak for that baby and what's really going on? Before you do that to a child, bro, I just had to take that in for a minute because let me get myself together. All right. it's just really crazy the things that can just go on right before our eyes, bro. People don't, and people got the nerve to defend it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. If I was the hairdresser, I'd be checking the shit out of her right now. I couldn't even hold it in. I couldn't hold it in. I would be checking her right now, bro. You ain't getting no hair done, bro. I'll be checking her right now. You set up like that whole time, playing music in that baby ear and everything. And as soon as you hear 94,000 plus 20,000, you probably can't do the math your damn self. But you want to sit up for 114,000 people. And then start talking about a song. And then, here go my baby. Hey y'all, here go my baby. I got a bomb song coming out. What? And we supposed to turn a blind eye to that? Don't y'all know the camera gonna go off? After this camera go off right here, that I'm on right here talking to y'all, real life is continuing on going. I might cry before I go to sleep. You understand? After she gets off of that camera, real life is gonna continue to go. And she ain't got to perform when she feel like nobody watching, but God is always watching. Whatever name you want to call it, whatever. The universe, the divine source, the life force that goes through all of us. It's not fair. It's not fair to that baby. And it's not fair. And a baby cannot speak to us mere human beings for himself right now. Because he's a baby and he didn't ask to be here. He didn't ask to come in this world to be a fucking prop. He didn't. And I don't like that. It bothers me. I don't know how to explain that in a way where I feel like y'all will understand. That bothers me, bro. Did y'all just see that? Like she just played, she just performed, she just did some type of a little performance with that baby just now. That's the word. You know how you look at something and for me to be at a loss for words, it's crazy. I was at a loss for words for a minute. Like, am I really tripping? Is this for real? Yo, she just used look. And I ain't gonna run it back no more. So for the last time, I just want to look. I want y'all to look at, we know how her demeanor was this whole video. And when they get to talking about numbers, when that girl said she had $94,000 people in her chat, Krishan set up and started performing, bro. I told y'all.
Oh, so you on 3 lives? We on 3 lives?
Girl, yeah, she on 2 in the moment. But when you go like this, like if there's anything, it's gonna cash the fuck out. Like it's crazy.
And on top of that, hold up, on top of that, now that I got these, I can hear more. She said, oh, so y'all got 3 lives going? He was like, yeah, I got 1 and she got 2 going. And oh yeah, Krishan, you need to get on here because this you can cash out on here. Oh yeah, you can make a bag off of that. Oh, yes, a whole bag. And then you found out how many people on this one and how many people on that one. And you didn't know it was that many. And she had 2 going. So now it's time to perform because it's the hundreds of thousands. It's over 100,000 people live now between all 3 of their lives. So now it's time to perform, Krishan. Now you want to acknowledge the baby, Krishan? You could be making a whole bag. That's what they just said.
Put whatever you put, and then just press live, and then I'll set it up for you.
I'll set it up for you. They're gonna leave yours though. Look at the narc. He said he gonna set up
29,000.
He said you just do that and I'll set it up for you. And she said, well, they're gonna leave yours though. How many people you got in there? Bitch, you that narcissistic. You think when you get done setting up your account that nobody knows that you even have yet, that everybody just gonna boom, click off of his stuff and click on yours because you world famous. How many on your live? And then you heard he had 29,000. You didn't know that many people was watching. And let's hear what she asked next.
You got 94.
She's like, okay.
She got 94.
TikTok.
He said you have 94 on yours. Okay. So now something just went through her body. 94,000. Okay. Now you posing.
I'm gonna tap in.
Now you looking at the camera with the 29K. Now you looking at the camera with the 29K now because you here now. Now you ready to perform now, right?
Mm-hmm.
She says she's still
Somebody said, how do
She
you
looks so
become a
pretty.
celebrity
Thank you, friend.
hairstylist?
We're just doing little touch-ups, then we're gonna contour the face and define and all that.
Hey y'all.
Thank you, AG.
Oh, I got this bop ass song. I can't wait for it.
Oh, now you want to talk about the song? That catchy song you was talking about?
So you putting the blue in the front?
Mm-hmm.
Now you talking louder? You sitting up? Hold up the prop. Fake love to the baby.
So pretty. Thank you, friend. We're just doing little touch-ups. Then
Fake love with the baby not even moving.
Hey y'all.
Not even moving.
Thank you, AG.
Now you want to pull the hair out of his mouth that's been sitting in there? Yeah, you laughing because you know why they just chuckled? You know why they just chuckled? Because she didn't think nobody heard her when she talked about how she really don't even care about rapping in the beginning of the video. And when you see that it's people, you get up, you sit up, and you speak louder. You do your little performative shit with the baby. And now you want Set to say you got this bop song you want people to listen to. How dare you? How dare you?
How you become a celebrity makeup artist? I'm gonna let you answer them first.
I feel like personally how she started was just her husband.
Look at the baby.
So her just coming.
Look at the baby.
In general was good for her.
This is nuts.
So I met her at Hair Queen LA, and you know that's great exposure and shit. So I feel like she was just using everything to her.
Look at the back, bro.
She stayed at Hair Queen LA, but she knew her worth.
Whoa. This is getting scarier by the second, bro. I gotta check the comments. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. But since remember last month when she was at the fuck this. I gotta come to the comment side. I need to talk to y'all. Nope. I got to see what y'all saying. Oh no. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm coming, y'all. Hold up. Because I need the people who gonna see this video. Shout out to the replay gang, hashtag replay gang in the comments. Well, I need y'all to see what we talking about in real time. I need to highlight some comments because this is nuts. This is nuts. Yes, Tenali, that's what I was thinking. I was like, how can he breathe like that? Honestly. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to back him up a little bit and read some older ones. I mean, and go up on some older ones. Where is my mouse at? I had my mouse. It'd be hard to go up. Okay, there it go. Finally. Where my mouse at, man? Hold on. Let me see. There you go. I can't stand not having my mouse clicked. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me come up here. Let me come up here a little bit. All right. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's all for show Junior been in that position for over 2 hours with no movement. I wonder if she ever took care of him. Man, look, I don't either. I don't either. I know a lion named D. Bennett. Is that the lion that I know named D. Bennett, or is that just a coincidence? Because I know a lion. Let me see. I'm sorry. If it is the lion that I know, hey, I'm sorry, sis. I'm late as I was finishing. Okay. Oh, the video. Yep, your baby, not our baby or the baby. Yep, he did. I can't even think about that. Right, right. Replay game. This is crazy. Yep. How she paying that? Yeah. How exactly? How you paying him and letting him go live? And then now I'm realizing that she didn't know how many eyes was on that live. Because she started performing when she asked them what them numbers look like. But Sean been doing this one. Yeah. We know. I got a video from way back when Blueface put that picture out there, and she was in the pool talking about I got a $3.2 million house, and I said CPS gonna still knock on the door of your $3.2 million house about that hernia, because it's not right. It's not right. It will. If she had, yep, 29K watching that live and over 4 million followers, that speaks volumes. Especially since she hadn't been alive and over money. Yeah, but I think that was his account. I'm not sure, but I don't think that she knew those people was on there until he told her, because that's when she got up and then she repositioned the baby and started going. She was ignoring the baby before that, before she knew how many people was on the live. She got up when he started crying, but that's because she know that people gonna get on her head about it. That's because she know now that, CPS will knock on the door, even if you're a millionaire. Somebody got to speak for the babies and the kids in this world. All of the likes and views. All for the likes and views, yeah. More, yeah, more like world star. Shamiz, this is crazy, y'all. Last month when she was at the nail shop, she told us she made 30 to 40K every couple of hours from TikTok. And they post for her. Right. It didn't make sense. I'm with you on that, sis. And I'm with Nolly. Yes, it did look like he couldn't breathe. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, man. I agree. That part. Exactly. Hey, cuz. How you doing? I'll be out. I'm live, sis. That's my cousin, y'all. But yes, girl, I no diaper change, no nothing. That's crazy. Why is she hiding his face so bad? I know. Well, I got a feeling I know now. Cause remember I told y'all, I said I hope he sleeps. And I said it for a reason. But I think I know why she hiding it now. Cause his eyes was wide open the whole time, not making a sound, not moving, not doing anything. That's scary because oh man. Mm. When oh my goodness. Do y'all remember when we was watching the birth and at the end of the birth? Remember what I said when I said, wait a minute, the doctor keeps saying, hold on, hold on. They want him to cry. When you give birth, I'm sure I don't gotta say this to y'all. I know y'all already know. When you give birth, you want to hear the baby cry. Like that's like the first thing. It's not about the likes or the views or the clicks. It's not. And that's what I felt like they was more focused on, the likes or the views or the clicks. I think I heard her mama say, can I cut the cord? But the entire time, the doctor was saying, Kevin here? Huh? That's you? Oh no, I thought you was Kevin. Oh, okay. But yeah, so what was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Yes, I was saying that the most important part of the whole thing is when you give birth, they're gonna squeeze out the fluid because he was in fluid with you. They're gonna suction out the fluid, and they want to hear him cry when they suction out that fluid. They want to hear that breath, that wind hit his lungs, and him cry. And at the end of the video, it bothered me because when everything went black, I heard the doctor saying, hold on. We need him to cry. We need to get him to cry. I'm gonna get him to cry. Just hold on. She was telling everybody, like, calm down. Like, we need to make sure that he's good. And when the doctor is saying, hold on like that, and the live went off, I got scared. I did. Because that's the first thing you want to hear. Man. Man, this crazy, y'all. Bro. I'm sick behind that, bro. I gotta tell you. I really am, bro. Yes, Monique. That is exactly facts. Yep. We all on the same page on that one. We all on the same page on that one. That's crazy. Matter of fact, China said something about the mom asking to cut the cord. Yeah, but Krishan let the Malones do it. Dang, China was wishing all kind of bad about bad her about that. This is crazy, y'all. I can't even believe it. I can't. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I can't. I can't believe it. Didn't I download this video? Here we go. Um, this is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go on my Wi-Fi on my phone and pull up my hotspot on my phone so we can finish this video because everything was straight. It was all good just a week ago.
Makeup on point. Thank you guys. We got 2 million likes, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys give me a follow, guys. Let's get me to 35K. We can do it. We can do it. And thank you guys for all the gifts. I appreciate you. We about to add some blush.
Look.
We just adding the powders and all that.
Can you put a review?
Yeah.
You need me to mute mine? Huh? You need me to mute mine?
So, girl, what you getting cute for? She didn't tell us, but she did say that tomorrow was Junior's, like his half birthday. So maybe they're gonna do something special. Look like she got some blue hair or some green hair up in the front. She getting the makeup done. So expect some pictures sometime soon. Now, if you want to get the complete live from the beginning, go ahead on and follow my other channel, Ruby Kai Reloaded. That's where you're going to be able to catch all of Krishan, Carlissa, Blueface, everybody live gonna be around there. So
All right, I can dig it, Ruby.
I'll link it down below, or you'll find it somehow. You'll find your way around there. But anyhow, I hear what they had to say, and then they just went on and
Okay, so she got a phone call and somebody told her to tell them to put it on mute. She didn't know. I don't think she knew that he heard that we heard all that we heard. And I got a couple things to say, y'all. This is important. I got a couple important things to say. Okay. For one, can y'all hear me before I say it? Because I keep seeing the Wi-Fi thing clicking on and off. It say the Wi-Fi name and then it clicks on and then I see it clicking off. So I want to make sure that y'all can hear me when y'all unfolding now. I want to make sure y'all hear me before I say this. Cause somebody put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. All right, thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all, right? I need a couple women. I need about 5 to 7 women, including people such as like Soraya, Yushraya, Gia, Knowledge, people who watch my other lives. I don't want to say too many names or forget any names. I need y'all, and I need to talk to y'all for at least 30 minutes tonight. It is an emergency. If we can talk on Zoom, I'm talking about it at the same time. I've never done a Zoom, but where it was a group chat, but it's always been suggested. But I do need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to somebody because I gotta figure something out. It's like getting there where it's like something needs to be done, even if I'm gonna be uncomfortable for a while or whatever. I'm at that place because it's getting crazy. Okay, Shamise, you available? Thank you. Did you send me a message on IG? Let me put my IG up because she did have it. Nurses said that she mentioned when she was on live. Okay. Yeah. I usually wouldn't do nothing but when I say I just need the brainstorm. Maybe y'all know some type of resources that I don't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At first, I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to. I was trying to hang in there. You know what I'm saying? I really been trying to hang in there, bro. And I've been trying to like, you know, I've been trying so hard, y'all. And it's just like, it's not okay. It's not working. And I need to look at some other options, bro. Even if I'm gonna be uncomfortable for a minute. As I be talking to y'all on these lives, there's life is really still going on. Some of it I continue to act like nothing, and then some of it is just like y'all don't know what I'm talking about on the group chat. So y'all just I know, but it really be taking me like when we do these shows, and especially with me just seeing that with that baby, isn't I don't understand why people have children if they not gonna love their kids. I don't understand it. I don't. I don't. I could never, you know, I could never do that. And I know for a fact that it is some people in this world that really have children that they don't care about. I know it for a fact. So to somebody, it might look like, oh no, she love that baby, or something. No, it's women in this world that present like they love their children, or might present like they are a good person, but they so low down and dirty. They so low down and dirty. Play mind games, like Krishan said that she relate to Matilda because Matilda can do stuff with her mind. That's why it really clicked with me because people in this world they like that. They play mind games. They do things to people, manipulate, isolate. You know what I'm saying? I listen. I promise y'all this. All I need is 30 minutes of y'all time. I just want to brainstorm. I appreciate everybody who has been in this live, everybody who came in this live. I really want to pray for the baby. I really do. I am going to pray for the baby. Um, I am because the baby can't say how they feel. You know, babies they depend on the parent. Children did not ask to come here, and that's what I don't understand why people don't get. How can you hate your child that didn't ask to be here? I don't understand it. How people can hate their own children. I don't. Or not care for their own children. Like what we just saw, that baby wasn't moving. That baby, she was playing music in the baby ear. The baby didn't even flinch or react. And I'm just sitting here going, I hope that the baby is just sleeping. But even if the baby was sleeping, the baby would have jumped because that was an abrupt, loud noise. And for her to not move the baby until she realizes that she was on live, it might seem crazy, but it's not crazy. Yeah, I'm going live tomorrow, but I probably won't go live again tonight. I might tomorrow I might go live like in a different space. Like maybe I never went live at like a restaurant or a Starbucks or something. But with me having these headphones, I was thinking that maybe I might try to do that too, or like a Barnes and Noble or something like that. But I'll see. I'll test it out, and y'all just hit me on my IG or my email if you don't want to use that. But I want it to be a group, not just a one-on-one because I want us to like brainstorm and try to figure this out. I feel like we can figure it out, and I'm not talking about anything monetarily. I'm talking about just on like resources. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I want to be the one to give out the resources. So yeah, I love y'all so much. If you in the replay gang, shout out to you. I love y'all so much. Shout out to the replay gang. Please put hashtag replay gang in the comments. This video, I'm glad that I saw live and y'all saw my live reaction. I'm glad y'all came in here and kicked it with me. I'm coming back tomorrow and we're going to get back on our schedule. Tomorrow, I want to get a short done. I want to get a live done, and I want to get either a vlog or, another live of just me talking about me done. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I want to put back into y'all cup what y'all put in mine. All right. Y'all have a good night. Replay gang. Don't forget. Hashtag replay gang in the comments. Later.